Yes guys, welcome to RGHandhelds once again. Thank you very much for joining once again. Today we're checking out the old classic clamshell, the RG35XXSP, which is the old school Game Boy SP that you all know. So we're going to go ahead and check it out. This is the silver model that Anbernic have kindly sent out for a review sample, and they also sent me the case with the items. So let's quickly go over a rundown on the specs, guys, before we start unboxing. So you all know the chip. It's the same old SOC Allwinner H700. That's in the recently announced and released Anbernic RG38XX and also the 35XX Plus. They all have the same chip. Very powerful chip. Again, you know, does the job up to you can play up to, say, Sega Saturn, some PSP. That's kind of like the max you'll be looking at that chip. This one's coming in with the same Mali-G31 MP2 GPU. The SOC is the Allwinner H700, which runs around about 1.5 gigahertz. RAM, this one's coming in with 1 gig of LPDDR4, and it's got dual SD card slots. Batteries announced as 3,300 milliamps, guys. So quite a beefy little old battery in this one compared to the others. So you're gonna get you'll be getting some decent battery life. So I've got the silver. I've actually purchased the grey one. That's on the way. I would have liked it to come when I got this video done, but unfortunately it's still in the mail somewhere. So I'm going to go ahead. The usual Anbernic box, as you all know, very nice clean white box that they always do. Let's get this unboxed then. So it did come with a screen protector, as you can see, which I've already put it on, and it comes with the manual, the usual manual that you guys all know. Screen protector and the wipes and your Type-C cable in there, guys. Plain and simple. It did come with a 64 gigabyte card. The case is very nice. Before I forget, I'll just quickly show you the case. Case is very lovely. You can see there plenty of space. Let's get it out of here quickly. Plenty of space. So this is the silver one, guys. I'll just quickly show you how it fits in the case. There you go. Nice and simple. It zips up. Perfect for if you're traveling, guys, and it's got that beautiful logo of the device itself. So just want to get that out the way, guys. Now, before we carry on, quickly comparing it to the recently released SP. So there you can have a quick butchers on that one and see how it is. And while we're doing that, we're going to quickly compare it to the old Power Kitty version. There you go. That's the Power Kitty one, guys. Got a bit of a click to that one, whereas this one does not have the click. It just, you know, opens in that position or that position. Suppose it's 3 position. This one clicks there. That's about it. But size wise, you can see it is bigger, guys, compared to that one. So that is that one, and the recent 28XX. Personally, I really like this. It's a beautiful little device, but this is even nicer, having that clamshell. You know, same chips. So that is size comparisons out the way, guys. So let's put that ones away. Let's get all this stuff out of the way and have a look around the device, and let's just power it up as we do while we're taking a look. So the device itself, I've got the stock card in here at the moment. The device itself is very much resembles the actual original Game Boy Advance SP, as you can see, guys. Maybe slightly bigger. I don't actually have one to compare it to, but I know the big guys, ETA and Russ and the Forks, they've all compared it, I think, to the SP for size comparison. So you guys can go ahead and see that video for size comparisons. You got the dual SD card slots, 3.5mm. You start and select here, A, B, X, and Y. Flips down and sleeps. See, you got a little sleep there. And to wake it up, I presume you just have to press the power button again. There you go. Or you could just press the power button and back on again. I don't know if that works or it's just a flip. Yeah, I think that turned it off. So press on the power button will turn it off. So let's boot that up again. While it's booting up, down the side, volume up and down, and you got your R1, L1, L2, R3. You got your Type-C OTG there, that's just a dust cap, guys, and your HDMI out. Yes, it does have HDMI out, guys, so you'll be glad to know you can connect this to your TV and connect it to a controller as well. You got your LED light, power switch, and a reset button right there. Around the back, you can just see there the little specs on the battery there. A little screw there to remove the battery, and you got screws here to get the back casing off. These don't feel too bad, guys. Not too bad. They're not very clicky, so you'll be glad to know. What is clicky though are these and the D-pad, which, I mean, not all are gonna like that, but it doesn't really bother me, to be honest. So you know, it does not bother me at all. That you got your little, I presume these are magnets that when you close it, it closes and keeps it closed. And you got your menu button here, guys. Oh, this is the stock OS, which it came with, and you have certain emulators on here, RetroArch emulators. Let's just take a closer look. You can see there. And there's quite a few different OSs that have been released. So you got Mini UI, MUOS, Knulli, which is Batocera. You got stock, and you got a mod stock as well, OS. They're all in the links, guys. I'll put them in the links so you can download them, whichever OS you decide to put on the system. So you got quite a few systems here, as the usual Anbernic systems. What we're gonna do is just quickly take a look at a couple of games, and then I'll quickly show you Knulli, which is one of my favorite OSs. So just hold on, guys, and I'll be back. So, guys, kicking off with Soul Calibur. This is Knulli, which is Batocera. That's the OS that we're showing here, guys. I have overclocked to 1.5 GHz on the CPU, because Knulli does allow you to do that. But I'm not optimized any of the emulators yet. Yeah, let's kick it off with some Metroid Fusion, guys, on the Game Boy Advance. You can see Game Boy Advance looks beautiful on this device. It really does scale well. And let's kick it off with some main, guys, just to show you that it can handle main pretty well. Afterburner. Let's kick it off with some Gigaring. Gigaring 2, guys, on Naomi. That's the Naomi play system. You can see it runs pretty decent. It does seem to be a little bit slow down here and there. But still a very, very early release of Knulli, which is forever improving. Not bad at all. So guys, some Ironclad on the Neo Geo CD. Okay, let's check out some Pico 8, guys. Alex Kidd on Pico 8. Some Soul Blade on PlayStation, guys. Some PSP, guys. Tekken Dark Resurrection. Not messed around with any settings in particular yet. Virtual Fighter 2, guys, Sega Saturn. You can see there's a bit of slowdown on this one. Again, I'm not really messed around with any settings. This is Knulli out the box. Still being optimized, so bear that in mind, guys. But hey, at least it runs. Okay guys, Super Mario World on the MSU1, or you call it Super NES CD, and it runs absolutely beautiful. You can see, very smooth indeed. Finish it off, guys, with some Alien Breed on the Amiga 1200 system. You can see it looks beautiful on the AGA system, and it runs very smooth. All the controls are mapped and works perfectly. One of my personal favorites. So guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up there. This is Knulli. A huge thanks to acmeplus. He's given me a pre-release, and I'm pretty sure he'll release it this week, if not next week. So it's still work in progress, but he's done an amazing job. There are other OSs that I mentioned. I didn't get time to get them all done, but I will be reviewing some of the other OSs that are out there. But at the moment, I think this is amazing. It's really good. Knulli, it has all the options and settings that you can imagine. So many options in there, and you can play so many systems. Like I've added my own systems in here, and you literally have a great selection, depending on what you want to put on there. But that's a wrap for the SP, guys. I really do like this clamshell design. I think it's amazing. Let me know what you think in the video, guys. Do you prefer the 2800X or do you prefer the SP? It's preference here, but personally I like this one. But I also, this is catching on me as well, just purely because of that nice clamshell design. I used to have one of these back in the days, the old SP. So it really reminds me of that, and you can just close it and put it in your pocket and forget about it. But this is even more pocketable. That's what I really like about it, but it has the same power as this device. You got immense power in such a small compact design. It's amazing. I don't know how they've done it, guys, but it's small. So that is the SP, guys. Let me know what you think of it. Hit that like button, as always. Hit that subscribe button, and we will see you soon.